Welcome to a special edition of Auto Parts Delivery Man via Tin Horse Restoration. So, I was going to start it, I'm all constantly thinking about things and how to help the channel and stuff like that. And right now we're working on, we got big things happening. Got a big push going on for episode 20. You're going to see 19 coming up where I clean up a bunch of things. And 20, big push on for 20. We're going to have the best episode we've ever had that's showing you updates on Project Bruno. All right. So anyway, until then, I thought, it's probably going to take a little bit longer than it normally does to do episode 20. And, I thought we'd fill in with, because as you know, I'm an auto parts delivery man. I work my 40-hour week and this is a hobby, working on Mustangs, and doing the channel is kind of a little side gig, and I'm not monetized. I do this as total motivation for getting myself off the couch and get my cars finished, because if I didn't do this, nothing would be pushing me to get her done. And you gotta get at her, eh? Gotta get at her. So anyway, in my daily routine of driving, I'm in the car today, run into all sorts of things. I meet, different kind of people. And I see a lot of strange things, and I see a lot of good people and good things as well. And, but one of the things that's been developing over the summer, something I have been shooting video of, and I thought today we're gonna post it. We're gonna do a special edition, and we're gonna let you see what I've been witness to, and a few other people have been, and bring you up to speed on Kevin. So this is the special Kevin edition of Auto Parts Delivery Man and Tin Horse Restoration. There you go. What kind of an intro is that? That's pretty spectacular, I think. Anyway, heads up today, because I don't know, it's November, but winter has hit us early. I don't understand. I was hoping it was gonna melt today and stuff, but there's still snow on the ground. Holy Christ! Anyway, what you're gonna see today is, it's a little mishmash of like a day in the life of an auto parts delivery man, and you're gonna get to meet Kevin, and so I'm gonna show you that right now, and then I'll come back at the end. It's a short one today. We're no big long thing. Don't need to make a major commitment here to watch this today, but I think you should hang on, and you really need to wrap your head around this Kevin thing, because I think we all need to get behind Kevin. Behind him, in front of him, something. We need to do something for Kevin. So, watch this, and let me know what you think of Kevin. You got any suggestions on how we can help Kevin, or bail Kevin out of his predicament, because I don't think Kevin's getting out of this one on his own. Anyway, watch this. You'll get a little taste of Auto Parts Delivery Man, and then you'll get to see Kevin. So I'll be back at the end of this to tell you where we're going next. All right, hang on. It's Auto Parts Delivery Man, and today I'm out in the truck, and I wanted to share a few things with you that, things that kind of affect my daily routine, because I like things to run smoothly. I don't want it. Whoa, Jesus! I don't want anything, too stressful during the... Oh my God, hang on a second. What the hell is going on here? Oh, geez. Whoa, look out. There's nothing like a plow up in the Fleshington area there, and you hired these guys last week. You got your set of the license there. Okay, come on, you can plow the snow. That guy, I don't know what the hell was going through his mind. He's all over the place. Anyway, these are the things that I have to deal with on a daily basis. Bad. Like, first off, who ordered winter at this time of the year? It's only the second week in November, and already it looks like a winter wonderland here. I'm usually got my fingers crossed for a green Christmas. Green Christmas? I already feel like it's January. Anyway, these are the things I have to deal with. So on the way up here, I figured, I guess I need some gas, So, because I usually buy my gas up here in Fleshington area, because the gas, gas is pretty reasonable up here in Fleshington. Anyway, I just filled up, and there's the gauge. So we're doing really well. Yeah, we're doing really well. So now I'm on my way back to the warehouse, and I gotta go to the other warehouse today and pick up a stock transfer for our warehouse. I just delivered the Fleshington warehouse their stock transfer. They're happy over there, They love when they get the stock transfers, eh? Anyway, on my way, I'm stopping at a Mennonite farm to deliver a barrel. Because that's what I do. Because most of our deliveries get done in cars, I'm doing barrel delivery in the truck today. So I got a 55-gallon drum strapped in the back, and we'd be taking it down to see the Mennonites there. Yes, these are modern Mennonites. They got their little warehouse and the tow motor and everything, so it's all good. Anyway, they still have their horse and buggy so that they can pretend on a Sunday. But other than that, it's pretty high tech. Okay. So just wanted you to see what a typical day is. Bad snowplow drivers, gas gauges. Oh, look at the gas gauge now. She's thinking about it. Oh, she's coming around. Yeah, okay. I think that, some magnetic interference that occurs over Dundalk and Fleshington, and once I clear the area, all the gauges and everything go back. It's probably a UFO base, I think there's a secret UFO base under the ground here. That would explain a lot of things that go on here, Anyway, you saw the bad plow driver, and, so I gotta go see the Mennonite there, and, other than that, it's a normal day of auto parts delivery, man. All right, I just passed an accident. This is nuts. Some guy took out the guardrail. I think it's cleared up. Okay. So, that's just a 10-minute reflection of what I go through as auto parts delivery man. I have a question. It's like, do Mennonite dogs know that they're Mennonites? It's just something that I ponder. It's the same as horses. Like, there's race horses and all kinds of horses. But does a Mennonite horse know they're a Mennonite there? I don't know. Something to think about, This is Kevin. So, as you know, I deliver auto parts, and we have a warehouse in the Bolton area. And back in the summer when I was delivering, I noticed Kevin. And some of the other guys that work there noticed Kevin too. And it seems that Kevin's left wing is not what it should be. So how did he get the name Kevin? Well, it seems that he had a little flock that he was hanging around with because there's a pond out the back. But they have left him. So it's almost like a Home Alone situation. Poor Kevin's been left behind because we don't think he knows how to fly. So, every day I go down there, I see Kevin. I see him outside wandering around. And one of the guys there has kind of taken to Kevin, and he started feeding Kevin some birdseed. There's Kevin's wing there. You can see it. It's not quite right, and I don't think it's going to heal and get any better. So anyway, Kevin kind of likes getting fed, and he's getting kind of friendly, to be honest. He's kind of, over the summer, lost his fear to the point now where when I pull in with the truck and the door opens, Kevin just comes wandering over. As you can see here, this was a few weeks ago, and I had just pulled in, and Kevin was like, he wasn't quite sure. So he was wandering off to the curb there just to sit back and say, hey, what's going on?
This is Kevin.
And, but this is today.
Kevin.
So I pulled in this morning in the truck.
Kevin's got a bad
And there's
wing.
Kevin. He's giving me the little squawk.
And Kevin's been fed.
Because he wants to know
So he likes to come
where his
over
food
there and
is.
say hello. Hi, Kevin.
Because he's gotten quite used to it. And he really has become
What's the
fearless.
plus?
So anyway, one of the guys there came out because we hadn't opened the big door yet.
Kevin.
As soon as the big door opened, Kevin gets all excited. Anyway, we brought him some food, and you can see here he was squawking for a bit. And
Hey, Kevin.
this
How
is
you doing?
this is him wandering around in the
Kevin
park.
with
We
bad
got
wing.
snow this weekend. That's right, we got snow. So anyway, there's Kevin wandering around, going, where's my food? And there he
Kevin's
is.
having his
There's
lunch.
Kevin having his lunch. So, Kevin's a big boy. I know the video here doesn't do him justice, but if you see Kevin in person, you'll
I don't
realize
think that wing's ever going to
Kevin's
get
quite
any
a
better.
big boy. And all the food he's been
a big
getting
boy.
has certainly helped to beef him up a little bit. So anyway, that's Kevin. And we're in the middle of trying to figure out how we're going to get Kevin through the winter since he got... Okay, so that wraps up our special edition of Kevin the Canada Goose. And let's make Kevin famous. I think Kevin should have his own channel, to be honest. Poor Kevin's got to get himself through the winter. And I'm not quite sure how we're going to get that done, but the boys down at the warehouse are talking about building Kevin a little condo outside, where he gets a little shelter from the weather. Anyway, I will periodically keep you updated on Kevin. You'll see more special editions of Kevin the Canada Goose. And let's do the Canadian thing, eh? Let's save that Canada Goose. Because that poor guy, not only is he not flying with the wing, he's gotten so fat I don't think he could fly if he had a wing. So maybe he's having a little bit too much poutine there, eh? You know, because you know us Canadians, we love our poutine. All right. Anyway, there's your Kevin update. There's your life in the day of a auto parts delivery, man. I'm in the car today. I'm headed for the Brampton warehouse. Got to go pick up something for someone. Right. Anyway, it's tire season. You know, it's like, you know, there's just some things that are so predictable being Canadian, right? And it's like the first snowfall of the year, and everyone goes, holy crap, I don't have my snow tires on. And they all rush out and get their snow tires on. That's right, up here we have actual tires, special tires just for the snow. Imagine that. Okay, so, you know, we make all these Canadian jokes, but I looked at the weather map the other day, and this cold front, it extended pretty far south. Like, so far south, you know, you people in Kentucky and stuff, you were feeling a little nippy in the morning, were you? Hey? Oh, yes. So, you know, I only have to drive about 10 hours south, and I'm well into the middle of, you know, whatever you call the middle of America. Anyway, you know, just want to thank you all again. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Hope this Kevin thing turns out to be a positive thing. Save Kevin! I want t-shirts that say Save Kevin. We have to save Kevin. Kevin's a Canadian institution. He represents, I mean, look, we have a Coke company named after Kevin. All right, so that's it for today. You got to meet Kevin. I'll do it every time I do a video now. I'll do a little Kevin update, and you'll get to see how Kevin's doing. I'll keep it short for the people that are going, oh my God, Colin, I can't believe you stooped this low. But anyway, there you go. And episode 20. Exciting stuff coming. And thank you to everybody. I guess the shorts are doing really well. We're well into the thousands of views. And I'm impressed. I never dreamed the channel would get this far. And it's just motivating me more. And I'm starting to believe, you know, Max gives me my pep talk every day. I'm starting to believe that we may just make this work one day. So we're looking forward to everything we've got planned for the future. I got some exciting stuff. I've been on Marketplace this week. So I'm hoping to make that deal come true, and exciting stuff coming for episode 20. I'm looking forward to sharing it with you. All right, but thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to everybody who watches. Thank you to my family, and thank you to my wife. God, I love her to death, and she's been just incredible through all of this. And I know at the beginning she thought I was crazy, but I've won her over. And she is my inspiration every day. She really is. You know, I think of how many people she helps on a daily basis, and all the positive things she brings to people in their lives, literally saving lives. And very thankful that she shares all that with me. So, and my kids, grandkids, Morgan, everybody, love you all. Declan, come home. The 95's got to get finished, and I need help. Come home, Declan. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye.
Auto Parts Delivery Man. Don't you love Canada?